Okay, we rarely hear from Zach Collins, so this is pretty nice to hear.
I want some nasty. Are we having fun yet?
All right, so I came across this interview, and I have to say it's pretty insightful. It's pretty awesome to hear. So big shout out to Damian Bartonek. Hopefully I said that right, and if I said it wrong, please someone in the comments let me know. But yeah, he posted this in which he interviewed Zach Collins, and I have to say it was a pretty good doggone interview. But there's one part in particular that I wanted to play, and I'm going to play for you guys. But really quick, if you want to support the channel, just head on over to clanthemerchfan.com. Link in the description if you guys want to support in any way. And there's plenty of ways to support, but this one of those ways. You can find all the ways to support in the description. But yeah, it's here. So get yourself a nice shirt. All right, so let's go ahead and go over this. So he basically asked him, he said, hey, what makes Coach Pop unique? Is there anything that makes Coach Pop unique? And this was Zach Collins' answer. Turn the music off. And also, guys, it's a little low, so I'm sorry for that. But just bear with me. It's not my audio. It's just the Twitter stuff.
Really care who you are, and he doesn't pick favorites. He'll treat everybody the same. And I think athletes, especially NBA players, I think we all can respect that. Because I think there's a lot of fakeness surrounding us sometimes, and with him, you know, he's keeping it honest with you at all times, and I really love that. And also, I feel like he's out there fighting with us every night. You know what I mean? Like, he'll coach you, he'll jump on us really hard, but when it comes down to it, when it comes down to playing against the other team, like, I feel like it's really just us against everybody, and he's right with us in that fight too. So, and then on top of that, he's a genius. You know, he knows the game inside and out. So, all that stuff, it's dope.
And I think another interesting
thing, I love that. I love it so much. I absolutely love it so much. So you guys know I'm a huge advocate for keeping Pop and Pop not retiring. Obviously the Spurs wouldn't fire Pop, like, you can't do that. But Pop not retiring, okay? I love having Pop on the team, and I think with this group that we have right now, there's no argument that I've heard thus far that's good enough where me personally, I could say, yeah, Pop needs to be gone, or it's for the betterment of the future if Pop is gone. It makes no sense to me. Even the people that say, and you know, you already know that I did like a reaction of the Locked On Spurs stuff, and they had a take that was wild. But even that, like the whole idea that, well, you need a new coach to go ahead and coach up the guys now because they'll be the coach for the future, so they need to get used to the players now. It's like, no, that's not how the NBA works. You could very well have a great coach that coaches guys up, and then he leaves in the middle of it, and you're still fine. Like, another coach comes in and takes over. It happened with Steve Kerr. Like, it happens all the time. So no, I think that's kind of silly. Shoot, it happened with the Cavs even in the middle of the season. But that's besides the point. That's not what I'm trying to say. All I'm trying to say is, look, Popovich is that guy. Zach Collins praises him. Everybody, for the most part, I'm not gonna say everybody, most players, when they leave San Antonio, they're still praising Pop. I know some people want to use what DeJounte Murray said about the system 15 years. Don't take it serious, okay? Don't take anything he says seriously, because at the end of the day, you can't take what he said seriously, but then say that, well, the other stuff he said about Pop isn't serious. You don't know. He's inconsistent. What you can do is just look at what most players say about Popovich, and most players love Popovich. Most of them want to play, or at least would love to play for Popovich. So this whole idea of Pop needs to be gone and he's the problem, right? He's not, okay? The only difference is he just doesn't have the talent right now. Hopefully, you know, our players right now, they can develop. You guys know that I'm huge on Josh Primo. I'm huge on Sohan. Malachi, I'm really big on. But yeah, I'm big on these players. But at the same time, Pop has to have talent. Every coach that has ever coached in the NBA needs talent, okay? But yeah, that's besides the point. All I'm saying is Pop is the GOAT. Pop is awesome. He understands young players, so he's not out of tune with anybody on and off the court. He understands people, and that's what makes him special. No matter who you are, as Zach Collins has said, he'll be able to basically relate to you, okay? So yeah, Look, we need to appreciate Pop while we got him, same as we did with Tim Duncan. Okay, if Tim Duncan, I have a hard time believing if Tim Duncan had any type of like which he never did really, but poor performances or anything like that, or the team started losing due to lack of talent, that we would say, oh yeah, Tim Duncan, you need to retire, bro. Just get out of here. Just probably not. Okay, probably not. But anyways, I'll get with you guys later. Like I said before, if you want to support the channel, you can just head on over to Clan the Merch Fan, man, or you can become a patron, a YouTube member, only $2 per month. But yeah, I appreciate all the love. Until next time, man, deuces.